It's adventure time! Oh! Bonjour, товарищ. My name is Kelman. Welcome to Datura Plays, and today we're starting this new point-and-click adventure game that's called Voodoo Detective. Let me read the description for you. Do you like adventure, comedy, and dime store detective novels? Then boy have we got the game for you. Join Voodoo Detective in a hand-drawn point-and-click noir where you'll pitch your wits and hoodoo know-how against a sinister evil that's taken root on a beautiful Zuwanga Isle. That sounds interesting, and it looks like it was hand-drawn, so should be exciting. Let's go ahead and start a new game. Voodoo Detective. Okay, here we go. New game. Please enter your name. Okay, Calman, darling. Start. Hey, this is my office.
I should describe myself.
Please do. Tough, sensitive, shrewd. I mean sensitive.
I'm a sensitive voodoo man.
Hey.
What am I looking for? Well, if I knew that, I wouldn't need to put out a personal ad. Why did I let my brother talk me into moving here? This town needs saving, he said. Restless spirits, he said. Oh, well, I can't blame them. With all the damn tourists here, I feel pretty restless myself. This town's got all the charm of a burning outhouse.
Short Sleeve Studio presents. Oh my gosh, is this Hawaii? I mean, definitely it's some island.
Just my luck. I better poke around for something to help me put this fire out.
Oh, we're already looking for fire? I mean, here's some water.
This town has all the charm of a burning outhouse.
Gee, my man, how do you do that? Burning text.
There's got to be something in my office I can use to douse this overblown candle.
Someone is calling me.
Whoa, that's hot.
Radio, door sheet.
I can't leave while my office is on fire.
Girl, how do I put it out? Baron Sasmedi
It's a
mask.
mask representing Baron Samedi, a voodoo demigod. He's the lord of the underworld and one of the most powerful Loa. I like to keep him close. I find it comforting somehow.
How do I... Oh, fan.
It's my #1 fan.
Wait. How do I put out the
I like
fire?
having books in my office for some light reading. Homer, Aeschylus, Euripides, Aristophanes, Herodotus. Just kidding. They're mostly spy novels.
That's already hard. Jesus H. Christ. Okay, bookcase, candle desk. Unfortunately, I cannot do anything about it.
This radio may be old, but the speaker's got a powerful magnet. When I listen, so do the neighbors.
The fucking, what is this? Exit? Door sheet. What is this? Back to game. No, yeah, I don't want to escape the game. Window. Papa Lagba mask. Girl, I fucking don't know what to do already because Jesus Christ. We just started the game. There's nothing to put the fucking fire out in. That's what's up.
Whoa.
Maybe there's another mask.
It's a mask representing Papa Legba, a voodoo demigod. He's one of the most powerful Loa and arbiter between humanity and the spirit realm.
Amazing.
There's a hidden switch behind the mask.
Oh shit. Hidden bar.
My seltzer bottle. That fire's about to have a toe tag and a ticket to the big adios.
Slay, my man, slay. This is how we fucking do. That was
That's
funny.
better.
Hey, yo, okay, let's talk. Stop calling Beyonce.
Voodoo Detective speaking. How may I help you? Yes, that's my real name. No, I don't detect voodoo. I practice voodoo and use hoodoo to detect. It's right on the sign. No problem. Take care.
That's just some bitch. Desk. Candle. Who's knocking, bitch? Oh, we got candle. Let's open the door and talk to people.
If you're from the fire brigade, you're a little late.
Are you Voodoo Detective?
That's my name, unless they changed it while I wasn't looking. What's this about, Miss...
If you don't mind, I'd like to save the introductions for later, Mr. Detective. I have a rather strange case that may be well suited to a man of your talents. That is, if you do voodoo. You do voodoo, don't you?
You don't do voodoo, ma'am. Why don't you come in and sit down and show some respect?
Alright, ma'am. What's up?
Now, suppose you tell me about it from the very beginning.
I need your help, Detective. I need you to find out who I am.
Baby. Oh.
Oh, come on. I swear this never happens.
Okay. This intro is funny. Alright, we love it.
What do you mean, find out who I am? If you're looking for a shrink, that's not really the kind of soul-searching I do.
I mean, I've lost my memory. You may not understand, but it's rather precious to me, and I'd like it recovered.
What do you remember? What have you found out?
So you don't have any idea who you might be?
I've learned, or at least I've been told, that my name is Mary Fontoul. My husband, Victor Fontoul, is the president of Island Ventures. We live in a mansion outside of town with our butler, Benny. We've been married for 10 years, and we're very happy together.
And you
Slay.
don't believe a word of it?
I may have lost my memory, Detective, but I haven't lost my intuition. This woman I'm supposed to be, Mary Fontoul, it's not me.
And what if you're wrong?
Then you'll have made a bit of money, and I'll walk away a confused rich woman.
Alright, what do you remember?
You lost your memory, huh? Did you check the couch cushions?
Is this some kind of joke to you?
Take it easy, lady. You haven't given me much to work with. Is there anything you do remember?
What are you doing?
Just a little examination.
Oh, okay. This is going to sound strange. I don't know if you'll believe me.
Doesn't matter what I believe. You go on with your story.
Well, the very first thing I remember was standing at a crossroads. I'm not sure where, but it felt somehow both familiar and foreign at the same time. Like the memory of a dream. There was an old man there. He spoke to me.
I believe this belongs to you.
I was confused. I couldn't remember ever having seen the pendant before. In fact, I couldn't remember anything. He seemed to understand.
Don't worry, child. A little sleep and you'll be back to your old self again.
My head started to swim and I blacked out.
That looked like
When I
Vagabond.
woke, I was lying in a bed I didn't recognize, in a life I didn't recognize.
From Dreamfall.
Around my neck was the pendant from my dream, and in my hand, your business card.
I never printed any business cards. You mind if I take a look?
By all means.
Well, that's not normal.
Oh, wanna see a doctor pendant?
You said the old man gave you a pendant. Do you have it with you?
Yes, here. If it helps the investigation, please keep it.
The investigation? Let's not get ahead of ourselves. I still need more information before I agree to take the case.
Payments.
Let's say I am interested. Do you remember how to use a checkbook?
I can offer you a $200 advance and another $200 on completion, plus expenses. Money's not an issue. Can you help me out? Or do I need to find someone else?
Mate, forget it. I'll take the case. Girl, $200, like, to investigate? Are you fucking kidding me? No. Sweetie, $350 at least.
No dice, Voodoo Dollface. I'm not interested.
Really? Are you sure?
I'm sure.
Yeah, I'm sure. Now take your case and scram.
All right. Goodbye, Detective.
She be cheap like this.
Don't forget to shut the door behind you.
Yeah, enough.
That's the end of that.
Girl, this is the fucking end. Are you kidding me? We finished the game. Jesus, that was a very, very fast completion. I think I'm the fastest in the world who completed the game. So I really hope y'all enjoyed it. This game is on Steam. If you want to support the developer, go ahead, buy it. It's pretty cool. And yeah, don't forget to drop a like, write a comment, subscribe to this channel, and I'll see y'all next time. But bitch, no, we're gonna go and make it happen. We're gonna agree on it. How do I do this? Oh yeah, load game. Load it, please. Payments. Why not see a doctor? Okay.
Why not see a doctor? Why come to me?
Believe me, I've seen all the best doctors money can buy. The popular opinion is that it's stress.
Well, I'm not one to knock the other guy's merchandise, but you could have saved some time coming here first. Let's say I am interested. Do you remember how to use a checkbook?
It's kind of rude.
I can offer you a $200 advance and another $200 on completion, plus expenses. Money's not an issue. Can you help me out? Or do I need to find someone else?
I'll do it, my girl.
Well, all right, sweetheart. For that kind of cabbage, I'd voodoo investigate most anything. Consider me hired.
Thank you, Detective. I don't mind telling you that comes as a relief to me. Here's the money.
Hell yeah.
I
Give
have
it
a
to me.
good feeling about you.
Save your feelings for book club, honey.
You know, you better keep that shirt buttoned, Detective. I wouldn't want your big old heart falling out.
I'll be careful, Voodoo Dollface. How can I get in touch if I need to talk with you about the case?
If you need me, I'm staying at the Chic Shell Hotel. Please come see me if you make any progress.
With my unbuttoned shirt? Oh, girl.
and Detective,
What?
Yes?
don't call me Voodoo Dollface.
Yeah, this is stupid. Like,
What a knockout. A dame like that could give a zombie a heart attack, or a voodoo detective a real headache. I better mail my personal ad and then go get my book of voodoo back from Billy.
alright, let's do it, guys. But let's first check. We have the skull. Should I pick it up?
One new message.
Oh, okay.
Message 1.
Hey, it's Ronnie, your landlord. I still hadn't received this month's rent from you. You're new in town, so I'm cutting you some slack. But if I have to call you again, I'm not going to be as friendly. Hope to hear from you soon. Thanks.
End of
How much
message.
the rent is? I only have $200 now. Desk, radio. What's up
I
with the
can
desk?
barely see my desk under all these bills.
Oh shoot!
Nice desk, though.
I don't wanna pay them bills. I don't pay for anything. My cigarettes or diamond ring. My feet don't even touch the
Just grab
ground.
my coat before I go.
Let's go, detective. Slay! Slay, Voodoo Detective. Island trader, donut, tourists. What's happening?
I'm not talking to any tourists.
Okay. We gotta see Billy or someone. Statue of Atlas. Crumpsford office.
The door is locked.
Who's Crumpsford?
But don't worry, he should be back soon.
She looks crazy.
It's a bottle of black ink.
I'm sorry, sir, but if you take that ink, other customers won't be able to sign our contracts.
Well, we can't have that.
She looks like a girl from Scooby-Doo.
Hello and welcome to Crumpsford Capital. What can I do for you today?
Give me some money.
I have no reason to give these people my money.
Oh, okay.
I'm a voodoo private investigator. I was hoping to speak with Mr. Crumpsford.
Sorry, sir. Mr. Crumpsford is out at the moment. But don't worry, he should be back soon.
Oh, hey, no time yet.
See you.
No time yet, so let's go. Let's see what's poppin'. Tourists, Chick Shell Hotel. We don't want to go there. Theodore Longton.
Mr. Lawden?
If you've come for legal services, I'm afraid I can't take on any more clients at the moment.
Actually, my name is Voodoo Detective. I'm a voodoo private investigator. Got some questions I was hoping you could answer pro bono.
Absolutely not. I have to finish preparations for an important, affair this evening. Can't you see how busy I am? Oh, how perfectly inconsiderate. I ought to hold you in contempt. You're just like my wife, Kiki, and her little puppets. Well, I'm not a puppet. I'm a man!
He's crazy.
Have you ever seen this pendant before?
This is a law office, not a lost and found. Now, please excuse yourself before I'm forced to take legal action.
Why he's so
He's seeing
rude,
you.
bitch?
I certainly hope not.
Oh my god. Okay, whatever, my man.
Hey, you keep away from there.
Cool. Since he's here, I cannot check out anything. So, path to Fontule Estate. What's Fontule Estate? Enter greenhouse.
Greenhouse is locked. I'll need to find a key.
That's a beautiful garden. Garden of Evil. Enter mansion. Is this
I
her
better
mansion?
grab Grammy's book from Billy's.
Okay, but where's Billy? Who's Billy? That's what he said at the beginning, that we have to talk to Billy. Oh, here's Billy. It was like next door. Tourist, Ricky Tinsel.
Well, if it isn't New Guinea's newest detective, what can I do for you, VD?
I need to talk to Billy.
I'm working a new case. Mind if I grill you?
Go right ahead, Mr. Detective.
Have you seen this pendant before?
Oh, vintage. Not really my style, but nice piece. Could be an heirloom. Sorry, I've never seen it before.
Alright.
What can you tell me about Mary Fontoul?
Fontoul? I only know of Victor Fontoul. He owns Island Ventures.
Yeah, you see, he doesn't know Mary, so he probably didn't have a wife like this Victor guy.
Thanks for the info, Rick.
No problemo.
But Bish, how about the story discussion about locals, mortar and pestle, what?
Any chance I could borrow your mortar and pestle?
The tools of my trade? Would I ask you for your gree-gree and magnifying glass? Or whatever it is voodoo detectives use to voodoo detect? Well, I guess we could make a trade.
What do you have in mind?
I'm running dangerously low on mint leaf. I need it for all the goofy drinks those tourists guzzle down. If you can get me more mint, the mortar and pestle are all yours.
Oh, we have to find some mint.
I've got a split. See you around, Ricky.
Oh, yeah, but where's Billy? Oh, here he is.
No use trying to talk to Billy while he's in one of his piano trances. There's got to be a way to snap him out of it.
Altar. There's some
Looks
water.
like Billy's got a little offering to Papa Legba here. That's my grandmother's book of voodoo. We call her Grammy. She was a legendary mambo. I should really ask Billy before I take it.
That's your mother's thing. You can do it.
Never know when you might need a bucket of water.
Let's try making it happen.
Rise and shine. I guess he's still out of it.
Are you bullshitting me?
I bet I could find a use for this. That's odd. Looks like a metal gauntlet. The sort of medieval knight might wear. I should use that chair first. These things are heavy.
Oh, should I snap him out of it? Just like Doctor from Dead by Daylight?
This hurts me more than it hurts you, Billy. Still nothing.
Bitch, what?
That's odd. Looks like a metal gauntlet. The sort of medieval knight could come in handy.
Let's try to use this thing now.
What did the 5 metal fingers say to the face? Hey, something fell out of the gauntlet. It's an old harmonica, like the one I used to play with Billy when we were kids.
Let's slay.
You held on to this for me? After all these years.
I think Billy is my bro.
If I want to get through to him, I need to start speaking his language.
Baby, 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 baby. Whoa.
Just like old times. Hearing that harmonica always brings me back. What's new,
Hi. Can I take the book?
You mind if I borrow Grammy's book?
Voodoo? Help yourself.
Thank
But
you.
I'm surprised you need it. Must be a real tough case.
This old book comes in handy more often than you'd think. I've got a new case. Mind if I pick your brain?
Go right ahead.
Have you ever seen this pendant?
Sorry, I don't go in for any jewelry foolery. Ricky knows more about that sort of thing. You could ask him for a hot tip while you sip.
Have you ever heard the name Mary Fontoul?
Has my baby brother got eyes for some lovely lady?
It has to do with the case.
Sure, Voodoo. Whatever you say. Wait, Fontoul?
Yeah, Mary Fontoul.
I know a Victor Fontoul. Maybe she's related to him.
She's his wife.
Going after a married woman, eh? Oh, I'm just messing with you. Sorry, I never met her.
Okay, so nobody knows the pendant, nobody knows Mary Fontoon.
What do you think of that lawyer on Main Street?
I don't know about him, but I know his wife, Kiki. She swills cheap spill at the Chic Shore restaurant.
That's enough shop talk for now.
Maybe we should talk to the lawyer's wife.
What's happening, Billy?
Well, shoot, where to begin?
Not too long though.
What's with the offering on the piano?
Something ain't swinging right in the spirit realm. I can't lock down the beat. It's all out of tune. The rhythm's wrong. I figured a little spirits for the spirits couldn't hurt.
How've you been?
I'm doing all right, brother, especially since you moved here. Although I wish those Island Ventures vultures wouldn't knock such a steady beat on my door. They keep trying to get their tasteless talons into my business. Already own more than half the town. Oh well, in every life, a little rain must fall. As long as I have occasion to tickle the old ivories, I'm satisfied.
All right,
I wanted to
enough
ask
about
you.
you.
About something else.
Lay it on me.
I think that's it. Thank you so
See you
much.
around, Billy.
Come back again soon. And don't forget that harmonica of yours. It always brings me back.
The bro is kinda cute. What's up with the spells and recipes? Apple of my eye, I love hacks. Grammy's flaming hot sauce, delicious sauce. 9/10 of the IVA, LVA, I don't know what is this. Possession. Owner's honor. Return an item to its owner. Poison pass out. Through brew. Earn a soul. Appendix? What? Interesting. There are like a lot of different spells. I don't know what to do with them though. Well, I think we can leave this place for now and move on. Maybe we should find the wife past the cemetery. Let's check the cemetery real fast. Flowers. Let's take them flowers.
Darla ran the old hotel until she rang the checkout bell. There's a bouquet of Centennial Dragonheart plumerias. They're beautiful, but I'm no grave robber.
That's a pity. Hi kitties, what's poppin'? What's her name? Eartha. Oh! They be taking pictures on a grave. What the heck?
Let's see. 6 foot, 42 long, but still breathing. What is it that you want?
The name's Voodoo Detective. I'm a voodoo private investigator.
My name is Eartha. I am the mistress of these hallowed grounds.
Good chat. I'll be seeing you, Eartha.
Folks always do, sooner or later.
Oh, she's not playing. Alright, mausoleum.
Just another mausoleum.
Yeah, but the footprints, they are fresh and they lead to this mausoleum. Anyways, looks like we're not here
Plaque
for
says
it.
Crumpsford Family Mausoleum.
Okay. Main Street. Let's see. What if we go to Chic Shell Hotel? Where's Kiki? Restaurant. Waiter, should we talk?
Sir. What can I do for you?
Can I find Kiki? Never mind.
I'm just passing through.
Don't wanna have food. C'est Kiki.
Hello there, handsome. Looking for someone?
For you, Kiki.
Not anymore.
Oh, it's like that, is it?
My name's Voodoo Detective. I'm a voodoo private investigator.
Pleased to meet you, Mr. Detective. The name's Kiki. Kiki Lawton.
Looking for Mary.
I was hoping I might run into my client. You wouldn't happen to have seen her. Goes by the name Mary Fontoul. Female, attractive, about 5'5". Looks like a little lost lamb that forgot the way home.
Who did you say you were again?
Bo Peep.
Well, I do know Mary, but she never mentioned a tall drink of water like you.
If you don't mind, I'd like to ask you a few questions about her.
What do you want to know?
Mary's lost her memory. I'm trying to find it.
Lost her memory? The same thing happens to me around 5 o'clock every evening.
What do you mean, girl? Why? Pendant.
Have you ever seen this pendant before?
I can't say that I have. Not very elegant, is it? Why do you ask? Oh, I know. It must be evidence from one of your cases. Is that it? Was it stolen? Perhaps it was cursed. You did say Voodoo Detective, right? Oh, how delicious.
Settle down, Mrs. Lawton. No need to get excited. It's just a necklace.
Bitch excited. What's about who would hurt
Do
Mary?
you know anyone who would want to harm Mary?
Well, her husband is quite wealthy. I'm sure there are plenty of less fortunate islanders who might resent her wealth. You know, eat the rich and all. But I'm speaking in generalities now. These people might feel the same way about anyone with 2 pennies to rub together.
Mary's behavior. Is she
Have you
cute?
noticed Mary acting strange recently?
Mary? God, no. She's as reliable a friend as any I've ever had. Such a good listener. Always quiet, non-judgmental, slowly nodding to let you know she's there for you. And those stony black eyes of hers are so beautiful, like glazed obsidian.
Black eyes?
She's just lovely. An absolute doll.
Don't call her voodoo doll.
Did Mary ever talk about her past?
Not once. Mary never volunteered personal information. And I guess I never asked. I'm not one to dig up the past once it's buried.
Anyone new in
Do
Mary's
you know
life?
if Mary started spending time with anyone new recently?
She hasn't mentioned anyone to me.
Wait, so she's her friend,
I've got
huh?
other questions.
And she's answering everything.
Are you staying at the hotel?
I certainly am. I find it a welcome respite. Domestic life can be so drab. Wouldn't you agree?
I wouldn't know.
Count your blessings.
Dining alone?
Why do you ask? Looking for a date?
Maybe I am.
Well, I'm sorry to disappoint. I'm expecting company, and my brand of entertainment is best suited for an audience of 1.
Slay! Happy being a
I've got more
loner,
leads to chase
just
down.
like me.
Gotta blow.
See
Alrighty.
you around, detective.
Alrighty, guys, let's go to this new area that he wouldn't go, where he wouldn't go without the book. Maybe we're gonna find something cool there. Wait, how do I exit? So here it is. No, bitch, that's not what I wanted. Greenhouse. Fortune Mansion.
Good day, sir. How can I help you?
Alfred?
The name is Voodoo Detective. I'm a voodoo private investigator.
Voodoo, you say? What, may I ask, brings you here?
Actually, I'm looking for a Mr. Fontoul. Victor Fontoul. That you?
Oh, no, sir. I'm Benny, his butler. This is the Fontoul residence, but I'm afraid Mr. Fontoul is in a meeting at the moment. Perhaps you could come back another time.
Or I can just wait.
That's all right. I don't mind waiting inside.
Hell yeah,
Mr.
we're
Fontoul
inside.
should be finished presently.
Alright, let's investigate while he's out. Let's see. Butler's quarters.
It's a portrait of a fancy man.
Is it him, Victor? Oh, we're in his room.
Hoodoo for butlers. A couple of chapters are bookmarked. Love spells and mind manipulation. What have you been up to, Benny, old pal?
What a little bitch. He's doing some
I
spells.
think it's Leopold.
Who's Leopold?
Empty. Looks like Benny Boy's been drinking more sherry than the Queen.
Alright. What is he listening to?
Opera records and romance novels.
He's a
There's
musician.
also handwritten sheet music. It says Benny and the Jest. I ballad about how my love life has been one grand joke. I need to find out who gave Mary that pendant. Might be time to crack open Grammy's book.
Okay, but what about the desk?
There's a letter here addressed to Benny.
Should we read it? Slay.
Tear stains have blotted out some of the words. Benny, you have to stop. I don't know what he would do if he found... Besides, I can't just forget the way you treated me. I don't know what you're getting at. Hoodoo, you're scaring me. I'd like to remain friends, but you have to stop. Sincerely, I wonder if Mary wrote this.
Interesting. Alright, let's open the book. So I think, owner's honor. Black candle, lodestone, lemon zest. Grind up the ingredients. Oh, many household devices contain lodestones, magnets. I do have a candle, but it's not black. We have to paint it somehow. Bookstore, okay. We gotta find black paint or something. Victor's office, Benny. Should I talk to Benny? Should I give him the letter and ask him what's up, bitch?
I got this letter here addressed to you.
Where did you get that? Have you been in my room?
Yes.
This looks awfully bad, Benny boy. A letter from someone who doesn't appreciate your attentions. A book of hoodoo in your room. And Mary Fontoul wakes up without her memory. Care to explain?
You have been in my room. Mr. Detective, I resent what you're insinuating, and I absolutely cannot abide you invading my privacy. I have nothing but respect and admiration for Mary Fontoul. She's my dear friend, and one of the few people to show interest in my opera. I will speak no more on the matter.
Oh, he's pissed.
Listen, you old pit viper. I've stuck my neck out for you financing this new factory of yours.
All right. Calm yourself, dear boy. No need to get excited.
Well, if I'm excited, it's your fault. Quid pro quo, Victor, you slippery worm. I don't like all this cloak and dagger nonsense.
Just a little professional discretion, Gordon. We don't want anyone stealing our recipes, do we?
Discretion? I don't care a fig for your discretion. I care about what's being done with my money.
Money! Power!
Be at ease, my friend. I'll explain it all at the shareholders' meeting. For now, please trust that things are progressing on schedule and as planned.
I don't like being left in the dark, Victor. I don't like it at all. You'd better have some answers next time we meet.
They be fighting just like that. Should we talk to Victor? What's up? What is he sniffing?
Sir, a voodoo detective is here to see you.
A detective?
Voodoo Detective, Mr. Fontoul. I was hoping we could talk.
I see. Well, why don't you join me in my office?
Let's make it happen. Okay, let me first investigate. Curiosity.
Got quite the collection here. I don't even know what most of this stuff is.
Just some gun.
Ah, yes. Those are from the old days before Island Ventures. I used to travel all over the world, collecting bits and bobs from hither and yon. I find different cultures completely fascinating. It's a bit of a hobby.
Just like Lara Croft.
It's a map of a place called Ventures Island.
That's right. Island Ventures has big plans for Ventures Island.
Wedding
Looks
photo.
like a wedding photo.
Ah, what a happy day that was. Bloom of the peach, blush of the berry. My sweet, sweet Mary.
Oh, he's a poet.
Right. Lots of elegant leather-bound books. Just the kind you expect in a fancy office.
What about
a reader
them
lives
roses?
1,000 lives before he dies. The man who never reads lives only one.
Smart, fucking smart. I love reading. Also playing video games. Another curiosity.
Got quite the collection here. I don't even know what most of this stuff is.
Ah, yeah.
We already heard that. Alright, let's talk. Fireplace.
Nothing compliments a hot day like a roaring fire.
Except perhaps a trench coat? I do apologize for the excitement out there. When in business, one must deal with all sorts of people. Especially when you require funding.
What was that argument about?
Well, Island Ventures' subsidiary, Island Kitchen, is preparing to launch a new line of food. I'm holding the cards pretty close to my chest to avoid any leaks. Gordon doesn't like that. But surely that has nothing to do with why you've come to see me. Unless you, too, wish to inquire about the particulars of our new secret recipes?
I'm here on behalf of my client, your wife.
Mary? My God, I've been worried sick. Is she all right? She'd been acting like a completely different person, and then she just up and left.
So, greenhouse access.
Can you let me into the greenhouse?
My butler, Benny, manages the grounds here. You'll have to ask him about it. Though he has become a bit more particular about whom he lets in, since his tiff with the local barman.
Oh, there's something with the barman.
Do you mind if I ask some personal questions?
Go right ahead.
You've amassed quite the fortune. Got any greedy-eyed next of kin looking for a slice of inheritance pie?
No, nothing like that. The only family I have aside from Mary is my nephew, Theodore Lawton.
The lawyer.
He runs a law practice downtown and works as my lawyer.
And if you and Mary were out of the picture, he would stand to inherit quite a lot of lettuce, right?
Are you suggesting that Theodore is trying to kill my wife?
Peut-être.
I'm not suggesting anything, just exploring possibilities. Do you know of anyone who might want to do you harm? Someone who might go after your wife to get to you?
In business, one has many competitors. And of course, if you're successful, there are bound to be those who look on with covetous eyes. But business is about optimizing profit, Detective, and there is no profit in harming a man's wife.
I mean, that's what we just figured, that the lawyer guy, he might be the one who voodooed the lady and trying to kill his bro, or whoever that is, nephew, or to inherit all the money. Gee, and he's a lawyer. He's the evil man.
That's enough about you for now.
Let's talk about Marie.
I've got some questions about your wife.
Please, go ahead.
So, Marie's pendant.
Mary was given this pendant around the time she lost her memory. Look familiar?
No.
Why, yes. She brought it to me shortly after her memory trouble began. We never were able to find out where it came from. Do you think it has anything to do with her amnesia?
I don't know yet. What do you know about Mary's past?
I'm afraid very little. I know both of Mary's parents died when she was young, and she has no siblings. But she doesn't like to talk about her past, and I don't wish to reopen old wounds.
Does Mary have any close friends?
Kiki.
Mary keeps largely to herself, but she does visit with my nephew's wife on occasion. Her name is Kiki Lawton.
Here's the connection.
What do you know about Mrs. Lawton?
Kiki is the wife of my nephew, Theodore, but I'm afraid I don't know her very well.
If you don't mind, I've got other questions. Do you know of anyone who would want to harm Mary?
Heavens, no. Everyone loves Mary. She's kind and good. She never bothers anyone. A mind would have to be truly unhinged to harm a sweet, delicate flower like Mary.
Anyone new in Mary's life?
Spend time with anyone new prior to her memory loss?
Not that I know of. My work requires frequent travel, and Mary always insists on joining me. Couple that with a proclivity for solitude, and she isn't left with much opportunity to make new acquaintances. At least none that I would be unaware of.
Okay, that's
enough about your
enough.
wife for now.
I want to go to greenhouse
That's all
to
for
get
now.
some mint. We're gonna get some mint in the greenhouse. What is this? Just some drink. Live office, and let's talk to Butler.
Well, if it isn't Benny the butler.
Hello, Detective. What can I do for you?
So can I go to greenery?
Can you let me into the greenhouse?
I'm afraid not.
Why not?
The Fontule greenhouse represents a spectacular botanical achievement. The variation in provenance among the flora we cultivate requires careful attention. The only way to maintain precise control over the environment is to limit the number of visitors we allow in. That's why I'm the only one with a key. I am sorry.
That's for the investigation, bitch.
I got this letter here addressed to you.
Where did you get that? Have
Oh
you
wait,
been in my...
we already
This
spoke
looks
about
awful
that.
bad.
We already
You-
spoke about
You
that.
have been in my... I have... She's my... I will speak...
Do you live here?
Why, yes. My quarters are adjacent to the staircase.
What can you tell me about Mr. Fontule?
Mr. Fontule is a beneficent gentleman. I can make no complaints about the time I've spent working under his employ. Even if I could, it's not a butler's place to say such things.
What can you tell me about Mrs. Fontule?
Mary is a good woman. She's always been generous to me. She used to sit for hours with that kind, blank stare of hers, listening to my opera when no one else would. It was unlike her to leave the way she did. I've been so worried. I do hope she's all right.
I mean, she didn't leave.
Did you notice anything strange about Mary before she lost her memory?
Not that I can recall. She seemed every bit her normal, quiet self. Completely imperturbable, as though a veil of calm separated her from the troubles of the world.
Well, anyone
Did Mary
knew
start
any
spending time
enemies?
with anyone new prior to her memory loss?
I don't think so. She only really spent time with Mr. Fontule and her friend Kiki Lawton. And myself, of course. The dear.
They probably worked together to put Mary down.
I've got this gold pendant here. Have you ever seen it?
Sorry, no.
Interesting.
Do you know of anyone who would want to harm Mary?
No, I don't. Mary never hurt or offended anyone. Frankly, she didn't interact with all that many people to begin with.
If you don't mind, I have a...
So, what I think,
Thanks, buddy.
guys, we finished all the conversations with him. What I think, guys, that Mary might be playing a game because she wants to get all the money to herself. And that's why she's doing all this nasty stuff. It's a setup. Let's quickly get the magnet from the radio.
This radio may be old, but the speaker's got a powerful magnet.
And I need it.
When I listen, so do the neighbors. I bet I could get that magnet out if I could find something to jimmy this thing open with.
Ooh. Ooh, I need something to get it out. Interesting. What if we go to Barman? Maybe there's something here that we're missing.
Well, if it isn't New Guinea...
So, I need a drink. Question about the keys. Question about locals.
I need the skinny on some of the locals.
Of course, VD. What do you want to know?
What about the Benny?
What's the story with Benny the butler?
Oh, that old so-and-so? Yeah, I used to mix in with him. It was nice to have a little zest for a while, but the twist is he thought it was going to be something more. Things got muddled and I had to get tough. Our relationship ended up on the rocks. He was pretty shaken up. Still, I hope he's doing all right.
I found this letter in Benny's room. Lots of tears on it. Is it from you?
Tears? Oh dear, that poor boy. Listen, VD, can you do me a favor?
What?
Can you give this to him? I don't like how we left things. I didn't mean to hurt him.
Let's make it happen. Let's make it happen.
Thanks for the info, Ricky.
Let's give him the
I've got a
letter. Maybe then he gonna get sentimental and he gonna get us to the greenhouse. Should we open the letter though?
I spoke with Ricky. He asked me to give you this letter.
Oh, Ricky.
Sentimental, told ya.
Thank you, Detective. This means a lot to me.
Can I go to greenhouse
If there's
now?
anything I can do to repay the favor, just let me know.
Yes, bitch. The greenhouse.
Well, if it isn't Benny the...
Hello, Detective.
Can you let me into the greenhouse?
Well, normally I'd say no, but you've been so kind to me. Here, take this. It's the key to the greenhouse.
Merci. Now we can enter. I still need to paint my Kindle black. That's why.
I need to find out who
has
gave
to...
Mary that pendant. Might be time to crack open Grammy's book.
Yeah.
I need to find out who
Oi,
gave
bitch.
Mary that pendant.
Stop.
Thanks for the key, Benny.
Hell yeah, greenhouse. Shelf, fruits, vegetables. Where's mint? Where's mint? There's supposed to be mint.
Top two shelves hold all sorts of flowers. The bottom shelf has aloe, orchid, fiddle leaf, fig, and mint.
Here.
Looks like I'll be getting that mortar and pestle after all.
Slay. Slay, my man. Lemon tree.
You
Should
could
I get
never
some
have
lemon?
Too many lemons.
Love gave me some lemon, so I made some
Fruits
lemonade.
and veggies. This place has it all.
Soda pop, baby, here I come. Straight to
flowers.
#1.
It's a bird of paradise.
Wait, bird of paradise. Is this the name of the flower? Okay, we got the mint. Let's go back to the barman, get this thing, and see what we can do with it. Here you go, mint. I'm enjoying the
I've
game
got
so
your mint
far. It's
right
pretty
here.
cool, huh?
Wow, you found some.
Hey.
Thanks, VD. I was about to run out. You're a lifesaver.
No problem.
You have yourself a trade. The mortar and pestle are yours.
Slay. Mortar and pestle. Oh yeah, let's see. So black candle, lemon zest, lodestone. Uh-huh.
Here's my lemon zest.
Uh-huh. We have to find... Can I talk to him?
Let's take it from the top.
Please, can we not listen to it from the very beginning? So we have to find something to open the radio thing to get the magnet, and then to paint the candle black. I don't know how to do that. I paint my nails black. I dye my hair darker shade of brown.
Still got it.
What's
Should we
new,
talk?
Voodoo?
Question about the
I've
case.
got a new case. Mind if I pick your brain?
Go right ahead.
Victor Fontier.
What do you know about Victor Fontoul?
I don't know much about him personally, but he and Gordon Crunsford own a company called Island Ventures. They keep trying to take over the bar. I always tell them the same thing. I'm not selling.
Uh-huh. Good to know now.
That's enough, Shep.
That's it.
See you
We
around.
don't have anything
Come back
else
again.
here. Maybe I should ask you for a
Well,
drink
if
or
it is-
something. How about the tourists?
What do you think of all these tourists?
Well, you know I really can't complain. They bring good business to the bar.
What was Zawanga like before they showed up?
Well, there were a lot fewer Hawaiian shirts and a heck of a lot more character. The main drag used to be a colorful collection of cozy shops and local flavor. Now it's just a tidy row of island brand imitation. They turned a rum on the rocks into a virgin pina colada.
I love pina colada.
Even started tearing down old monuments. The most recent victim was a Honfo, where island coffee's going up. Now, people practicing voodoo like you and your brother don't really have a place to worship.
Where did they all come from?
Our quiet little island's become a bit of a hot spot ever since Island Ventures moved in. They set out to commoditize the island experience for package and sale. First it was Island Kitchen, then Island Trader, and now Island Coffee. Sometimes I don't even recognize this town anymore. I don't think they'll stop until this island is just one long line of sweaty tourists shuffling from one island franchise to another. But I can't complain. Like I said, business is good.
Money!
That's enough about tourists.
Look at this lady though, she's so drunk.
I need the skinny on some of the locals.
Let's talk about everybody.
How was my brother Billy doing?
Slame.
Oh, you know Donut Hole, still tapping his foot and typing out tunes. I'm sure he's pretty fed up with folks trying to take over his bar, but nothing could shade his shine. He's just his wonderful musical self.
What do you know about the banker Gordon Crumsford?
Oh, him.
What?
He and Victor Fontoul are always pestering poor Billy to sell the bar.
Lot and law.
Do you know anything about the lawyer on Main Street?
Yeah, he does all of Island Ventures' legal laundry. If I were you, I'd keep my distance. That weasel's liable to bite.
That's what I'm saying, he's not clean.
Have you ever met Kiki Lawton?
Is she related to Theodore Lawton?
She's his wife.
His wife.
I see. Well, if she's anything like her husband, I'd steer clear. Some kinds of dirty don't wash off with water.
What's the story with Benny the butler?
Benny and I had a chance to speak. Things are better now. Thanks, VD.
No problem. Slay.
Thanks.
I'm helping them people. I need a drink question about the keys.
I'm working a new case. Mind if I grill you?
Go right ahead, man.
So, Victor.
Do you know anything about Victor Fontoul?
Sure, I know him. He and Gordon Crumsford, the banker, are always pestering poor Billy to sell the bar.
Well, we already heard that.
Thank goodness he won't. I could never...
We already heard
Thanks,
that.
No?
Let's see. I need a drink.
It's been a hell of a day, Ricky. Give me a voodoo fizz and make it kick like a mule with hay fever on Mardi Gras.
You got it. On the house.
Can you make it black so I can paint my candle? Oh, it looks dangerous.
Down the hatch.
You gonna drink it? No way.
Delicious.
Delicious. Alright, guys. That's what's up. What if I paint
this
my
candle
candle?
were black, I could complete Grammy's own Arjona recipe. Too bad I don't have anything to dye it with.
How do I do this though? That's the question. Local. This is interesting. Maybe we should check out some other island trader. Here we go. Instruments. Screwdriver.
It's a souvenir screwdriver. There's a tiny inscription on the side. I went to Zawanga, and all I got was screwed.
Funny and functional.
I need to buy it.
I'll take it.
Hell
Thanks
yeah.
for shopping at Island Trader. For all your trades come true.
I'm pretty sure he has a paint. Candy junk. Okay, let's stop.
Welcome to Island Trader.
Hi.
Please let me know if I can get anything for you.
I need paint to paint my
I'm just gonna
nails
look
black.
Go right ahead, sir.
Oh, that's it. Candles, corn shells, suntan lotion, junk.
Just a bunch of cheap tourist junk.
Okay. Junk, shirt rack.
This shirt says, Zawanga, Zo problems.
Interesting. Camera, suntan lotion.
Suntan lotion. My hat and coat keep me covered.
Okay, my man, I see.
I'm not shelling out any cash for that.
Let's get the magnet then. Here's my house. Here's the screwdriver. Let's slay radio. Hell yeah, magnet.
Magnet came right out.
Hell yeah. What if I connect it? Oh shit. Candle.
I think this qualifies as lodestone.
Hell yeah. The only thing that I need to do is to paint my
First
candle.
aid kit. I can barely see my desk under all these bills.
How do I
Nice
paint
desk.
the candle? Fan. Papa. There's nothing here. Maybe graveyard then? Should we? Black candle. We might be on the graveyard. Mausoleum.
Just another mausoleum.
Well, it doesn't look like they have anything here.
I'm not talking to any tourists.
No worries.
Out of one hole and into another.
Indeed.
Should I give her the candle?
I can't hold a candle to that.
Why not? Tombstone.
I can't hold a candle to that.
Oh wait, you don't have to.
Esther, dear, she was a saint. But then she sinned, and now she ain't.
Oh, that's funny. That's real funny. Mausoleum.
Plaque says Crumsford Family Mausoleum.
What if I switch candles?
Plaque says Crumsford
Okay.
Family Mausoleum.
Alright, maybe we should go to the banker guy, because we can talk to him now. Since he finished.
It's a chain restaurant, closed for remodeling. Normally, there's a line around the block.
Coffee. Ooh, we can talk to him. Filing cabinet.
Hey, what do you think you're doing?
Chillin'.
You stay away from my filing cabinet.
Shut the heck up. Portrait.
That must be Crumsford Sr.
Oh.
Ah, yes. I like to think old Peepaw is watching over me.
What is he
You
sniffing?
don't smell like a man of business.
Nice place you got here, Mac. Though I prefer something a little more modest, like the Chrysler Building.
Who are you, and what do you want?
I'm a freaking
The name's Voodoo
detective.
Detective. I'm a voodoo private investigator.
Ah, yes. I know who you are. You're Donut Hole Billy's brother. If you care for him, you should advise him to sell me his pathetic excuse for a business.
I'm looking into what happened to Mary Fontoul.
What do you mean? What's happened to her?
She lost her memory.
Someone's wiped her memory. Dame's got the recall of a senile goldfish swimming in a martini.
So, Victor hired a private investigator to figure out why his wife finds him so forgettable. I could have sniffed that out for him.
Why would you share all the stuff to everybody?
Actually, Mary's the one who hired me. I was hoping you could answer some questions.
I see. Very well, Detective. I'll hear your questions, but make it quick.
Well, let's slay. Seen this pendant.
Have you ever seen this pendant before?
I have not, though I would gladly have it appraised. It may be of some value. You know, come to think of it, that pendant does look familiar. I can't place it, though.
I've got some questions about the Fontouls. What can you tell me about Mary Fontoul?
I don't know her very well. Our brief interactions are entirely a consequence of my business dealings with her dreadful husband. She always seems like a nice enough woman, which raises the question, what is she doing married to that cretin?
Do you know why anyone would want to hurt Mary?
Mary? No. However, It isn't terribly difficult to invent reasons to harm her husband. Perhaps someone's gone after the goose to get the gander. Of course, now we're building pyramids of surmise on a foundation of ignorance.
He's just rude.
What do you have against Victor Fontoul? He seems like a decent man.
He's an abysmal human being. A cold brain divorced from any heart. You've known him only briefly. I've been working with the man for years.
But he's married.
Give it time. You may see things my way.
Maybe that's the truth.
I've got other questions.
I actually don't buy.
Smell you later, big guy.
Smell you later, big guy. This is nasty. Back to the bank. Ink! I can paint the fucking candle in ink!
I see a white candle and I want it painted black.
Hell yeah! Hell yeah! Look! Look, guys!
This black candle should work. I think that's it. The owner-honer mixture is ready to use.
Let's use it.
Looks like the spell worked. I can feel the pendant pulling me somewhere.
Ooh, pendant is pulling me somewhere.
The pendant is...
To the mausoleum.
The pendant is pointing at this old mausoleum.
Told you.
The plaque says, Lamoon family.
Lamoon.
It's locked. There are fresh footprints leading inside. Someone must have been here recently.
That's what I was saying from the very beginning, since we started and since we visited this location. I'm the greatest investigator in the world. Hey, yo! Alright, guys. We're gonna finish for today. It's exciting. I love this game so far. And yo, I wanna know what happened to Mary. Let me know what you think. Don't forget to drop a like, write a comment, subscribe to this channel, and I'll see y'all for episode number 2 next time. Bye.